There's one last thing I'd like to show you, and this could be the one weird trick of function components. Function component refs. Refs give us a way to get the DOM node that was a result of this component rendering. And with a little bit of rework, we can get this function component knowing about the DOM node that it rendered. Now I'm going to go in and give myself a little bit of space because this is just too wild a thing to be distracted by all that other stuff below. Now, the very first thing we need to do is wrap this back up in a function block and return our component explicitly. We have to do that because this component is no longer going to be one expression anymore. We use let to define an element variable and set it to null. And that's just going to sit there as a placeholder for right now. I'm going to split this up onto multiple lines. So I'm going to reformat this a bit. This is all purely cosmetic. It makes the editor happy. Now I'm going to add a ref attribute using the callback ref syntax. We'll take an element as the first argument of our function and assign that to the element we defined above. Now that we have it, we can do stuff with it. For now, let's click it. That seems easy, and we can see what we can do with it. On click, we'll use a handle click function. And I'll go up a little bit and define that function. Handle click. And I guess we'll just alert out something. Let's start with the element tag name. Click on that. We see H1. Fantastic. What about the inner text? Let's see what the final rendered inner text to the DOM is. Hello, Michael? Well, that's right. So we've set up a function component with a reference to its underlying DOM element, which is really nifty. I don't use this a lot, but the times that I need it, it's pretty handy. This is something that's really fun to play with. So get your creative juices flowing and see what you can use it for.